Welcome back to more of the Game of Blind with SammoBam. Let's play The Legend of Keepers 1 version 1. This is Extreme Sleep Deprivation Edition, so I'm sorry if the next two episodes make less sense than usual. I have to make a choice here. Do I level up the monsters I have, or do I try to get more? Because 9 monsters is not a lot. I need more monsters. Pretty severely. But I also kind of want to level up the monsters I have because the heroes that I'm fighting are quite a bit stronger than they were in the last campaign. So I think I might just level up the monsters that I have because there's 2 engineers coming up. I have a fair amount of money, so I'm just going to go ahead and level up who I have. Especially because it costs me less to level up our monsters this time because of the talent of the boss character here. Okay, let me look here for just a sec. So it's 180 gold to level up the Knoll. He gets plus 20 HP, plus 10 power, plus 20 ice resist. That's actually really great, and plus 10 nature resist to offset all of that. He gets that. Adds 2 stacks of penalty. I'll probably level him up. Orc I probably want to level up too, just because of the plus $10 resistances is really nice. What does level 3 Dark Magus get? I forget. Plus $10 resistances and a boost to that one attack that I always use for him. Okay, not bad. Level 2 Satyr gets plus 20 HP, plus 10 power, plus 15 ice resist. Oh, he gets plus 50% ice resist. That's not bad. All demons of the group gain enhanced resistance at the start of a fight. Alright, not bad. Level 2 Harpy gets plus 20 HP, plus 15 power, plus 10 fire resist, and applies, I can't read that when attacking. I'm assuming that's air weakness. And Succubus I probably should also level up, because she gets a fair amount of HP. 20 HP, 10 power, and that's it? No, she gets a boost to the fire attack. Okay. Also, I realize that the microphone is like in extremely the wrong position for me when I play this game. Especially when I have to lean in to look at the screen real close. And I'm like super hunched over right now because, again, tired. Okay, let's level up. Knoll. What does a Naga get? 50% chance to apply stun if a target's morale is under 50%. Ooh, a plus 10 armor is nice. And plus 10 ice resist is also really nice. I think I need to level up the Orc. I need to level up the frontline guys. So let's do Orc. And let's see. What did level 3 Flame Eater get? Plus 10 HP, plus 20 power. Jesus Christ, that's a lot of power. And plus 10 armor. That's okay. Let's see. Level 3 Goblin. So he gets a boost to the bleed attack. And plus 15, no, plus 10 power. And that's it. Not an amazing level up, I'll tell you that. It's not very expensive, but I guess that's why it's not very expensive. Okay. How much does the Satyr cost to level? Oh, the Satyr's super cheap to level up. Maybe I'll do that. Yeah. Let's see, I have 240. It's not quite enough to level up 2 characters, unfortunately. I think I want to level up the Succubus just because she tends to be used a lot in my parties, so I think I'll level her up first, and then we'll work on the Satyr later. So now I have no money, so I can't level up any traps, which sucks, but I probably should have... I maybe should have considered doing that. Okay, what are we doing here? Oh, right, it's a -1 motivation for a bunch of tears or a bunch of blood. Where are we at motivation-wise? I have no idea. Okay, Knoll is pretty low. Satyr's pretty low. Satyr shouldn't go into the next dungeon if I do this. Same with the Harpy. I'm not going to do this. I know I need like tears. I know I need both, but I can't do the negative motivation thing right now. I can't do it. Okay, we'll look at the workout and then not do anything with it. It's not worth it for me. Okay, So, what do we have here? So we have easy dungeon. We get a master bonus, a little bit of money. We get a different one with a monster and a little bit of money. Or a master bonus and a fair amount of money. I'd rather go for the middle one, honestly, just to get the extra monster. Because I'd rather have another monster than a master bonus. And I know I'm not getting a lot of money out of it, but I'm not really that concerned about the money at the moment. I probably should have looked ahead to see what all is coming up in the next few weeks. But I think with the monsters that I have leveled up, it shouldn't be too horrible. I hope anyway. Okay, so we have... Is it an herbalist in the front? Why is she in the front? I don't understand. Can't be affected by bleed. Okay, that sucks for considering using... If I wanted to use the goblin there to fight her. 25% of maximum life, of course. Nature damage to the back. We have priestess, air damage to the front. Okay. Then we have sorceress. Sorry, apprentice, not a sorceress. Or sorcerer. Scholar is what her thing is. I'm sorry. I know. I always confuse the words scholar and sorceress, and I don't know why. Okay, so it's fire and air to the front and nature to the back. Fire and air to the front. Well, I have to pick which trap to use first, I suppose. She's probably, I believe she's extremely resistant to fire. The apprentice, I mean. So I probably won't use the mortar. No, okay, her poison resist, or her nature resist is pretty bad. Okay, what about ice resist? So ice resist, so the polar portal does an extra stack if their ice resist is negative, which none of them are. But I think I'd still rather go for the polar portal first, just because it's going to put a few stacks of, except for her, she's going to remove her stacks of frostbite, of course. So it's not the best plan, but it's what's going to work for now. It's what I'm planning to use as my thing to work. Okay. So it's fire and air to the front, nature to the back. I don't think anything in this group is going to be able to handle all of that, unfortunately. Goblin has decent fire, but terrible air resist. Orc has bad fire, terrible fire resist, and bad air resist, so never mind on that. Good nature resist, though. Might have put him in the back. Harpy, no. Okay, well, Dark Magus is going to go in the front for one round and then die. Oh, he gets the speed boost also. I forgot about that, so it's kind of a waste of that, but oh well, whatever. And do we want to put... What is the Harpy's nature resist? Actually, the Harpy's nature resist is better than the Orcs. I don't know. Let's see. Your nature resist is... Oh, wait, no. The poison dagger hits the front row. So the physical damage is the back row. And her armor is really bad, so I'm going to take the goblin, I guess. Yeah, okay. This is backwards of what I usually like to do, but it's fine. We'll deal. Okay. Poison cloud? Sure, poison cloud. Why not? And who do we want to bring now? So it's fire and air to the front. Okay. Maybe Flame Eater. Almost assuredly Succubus, because she does have resistances to both. Her HP is actually better than I thought. Never mind. Okay, I think Succubus is going to go in the front here. Malga could also go in the front, but it has way less HP. Okay. Succubus in the front. She also gets the boost from the winged boots. Let's see, who has good nature resist? Anybody? No. Flame Eater's nature resist is pretty good. It's the best one we've got. Okay. Flame Eater in the back. And who in the middle? Satyr? Maybe? Maybe Satyr. Possibly Satyr, just because of the spreading penalties. Yeah, okay, I think, oh wait, did I level up the Knoll? I did, right? It's 2 stacks of all penalties applied to the target. Oh, that does hit the area. That's pretty tempting. I might actually... Okay, I'll take Null. I'll take Null. Okay. I forgot that I also gave him the ability to spread penalties. I also did not check what everyone's armor was. I think none of them are great. So she has negative armor, so unless I get rid of the Herbalist particularly quickly, the impairment, that's what that one's called. The Succubus's attacks are not actually going to spread the way I hoped they would, so maybe it's not quite going to work the way I thought it would, but it's fine. We'll just hit everybody very hard. And here's where he doesn't quite die. Okay, good for you. And that was that reflected. And she removes her frostbite. And hey, good job. Dark Magus survived a round. Good for you, buddy. What is that? Enhanced armor. Okay, well, I'm not really worried about that at all. I guess we're going to go for a cleave. Best option we've got. She's going to heal up a lot. Unfortunately. Maybe she should have gone for a lightning strike, honestly. But it's too late at this point. Just for the damage, I mean. We got the apprentice down to a decent amount of HP. It's not going to help much once the rest of our group dies, which is going to be real quick. Okay. On the plus side, she can only heal one person, and she's going to have to make the choice between the apprentice or herself. We'll see. The orc's not going to survive. Okay, she healed the sword. She healed the apprentice. So, did she? Or did she heal herself? I think she healed the apprentice. So that's fine, actually. Is she weak to fire? I don't know. She's not. I think I'm going to do Show No Mercy, actually. Okay, we'll get the Poison Cloud. I'm realizing that the Succubus actually, even with her speed boost... Oh, she actually resists both of the Succubus's attacks, doesn't she? Yeah, she does, okay. Well, that's unfortunate. It does burn the target. I can't tell if that's just one stack of burn, though. It might be slightly better to use. Those two, okay. Well, she should be able to survive this hit pretty easily. And then if we do Persecution, that'll get everyone's... I think that worked the way I wanted it to. I have no idea. Oh. Okay. Oh, well, that was the reflection. Okay, neat. Okay, and then if we cackle, then... Oh, wait, hold on. That does nature damage. What's your nature resist? Terrible. I'm going to do that. Because that's going to do a whole bunch of damage. And we haven't done a lot of damage to the priestess. Or whatever she is. Yeah, priestess. Okay, so she has positive armor. Right? Yeah, so... And she also has... Okay, she has terrible both nature and... Yeah, both of them have terrible nature resist, so we're going to go for infection. Okay. I think we have this under control. Oh, yeah, no, we totally have this under control. Alright, that's fine. She doesn't have any stacks of burn on her, so I'm just going to use Persecution. Again. Quite a lot of damage. Good job. Okay, I guess that's that then. Alright, well that worked. Okay, who are we getting? We get a Ghost, Boarman, or a Gargoyle. All of those are pretty good choices, quite honestly. Let me think about this for a second. So Gargoyle is sort of like a more mid-range, I suppose. Fast attacker. Can do morale damage if I want him to. Can also cause bleed to the front row. Ghosts can do morale damage. Wow, a lot of morale damage, actually. I thought they used to do 30 morale. I guess they'd change that, possibly? I don't know. That's not bad. Boarman is physical damage. I don't have a lot of monsters that deal physical damage, and I have nothing that does armor break, although that would really only benefit the Boarman. But if I put him in the front row, he'll get the speed boost from the winged boots. Okay, I think I'm going to take the Boarman. As much as I like both the Ghost and the Gargoyle, I'm taking the Boar Man this time. Okay. I didn't see how much money I got. My bad. So at 180? I think that's what that says. Can't read it for sure. That's fine. Whatever. Okay. So we have merchant, workout, or event. And we have event or play protect. Okay. So business trip. Plunder. Business trip. Or equipment. So it's a siege. I don't really want to do that. Okay. We need to probably take some monsters out of here, I think. Yeah, Dark Magus needs to rest for a bit. I think they're the only one that needs to be rested for now. Everyone else seems to be mostly okay. Like, they're at -1 or -2 motivation, which is fine. That's no big deal. I do want to go to the merchant, though, and maybe pick up 1 or 2 more monsters. Time Watcher. Interesting. Time Watcher's cheaper than I thought. What is this electrical coil? 30 air damage and applies air weakness. Ricochets once to another random hero. Oh, so it hits the back normally. I might take that. I don't have a lot of monsters. Of course, I didn't grab the gargoyle, so I can't take advantage of the air weakness that that's going to give. I do have the harpy though. Okay, I don't have a lot of money to mess around with. I think I will take the electrical coil because I don't have a lot of traps. I don't really want either the Goblin Drummer, although the Goblin Drummer does synergize with the electrical coil quite well, now that I think about it. Well, not super well. It doesn't do a whole bunch of damage. Time Watcher. It actually synergizes really well with the electrical coil also. I'm going to take the Time Watcher. What the heck? Okay. I'll take the Time Watcher. And let's see. Business trip. I think we'll do a business trip. Because I do need money and stuff. I don't really... Well, why did his motivation go up? Or was that what his motivation is going to be after? Oh, okay, you know what? That's actually fine. Giving the Dark Magus a +2 motivation is great. Because I needed him to get the motivation back anyway, so that's fine with me. I might use that. Let's see. Applies something for all to all heroes when a demon is defeated. Oh, burn. Okay, this is not bad, but I don't really want to send my orc out for 18 weeks. That's like half the campaign. 25 tiers and 200 gold. No, let's do the Dark Magus. Like, he was going to be out for this time anyway. So I might as well send him off for the trip. It's only 5 weeks. He'll be back for not the next dungeon, but the dungeon after that. And let's see. Let's go ahead and plunder. So we have our Boar Man, our Goblin, and our Satyr. So 35% chance when laundry out for 10 weeks, but we get 77 to 110 gold and a 25% chance to find an artifact. 75% chance when laundry out for 10 weeks, but we get 183 to 275 gold. Or 75% chance when launches out for 3 weeks, but we get 77 to 110 gold and +2 motivation. Ooh, I don't want to lose a monster for 10 weeks. I'm going to go for... I know I'll probably lose one of these for 3 weeks, but that's fine. We get a little bit of money. We get +2 motivation, which is great for the Satyr and for the Goblin. I'll take the risk. Okay, Boar Man's out. That sucks. I'm not going to get to use him for the next dungeon. We got 101 gold. That's fine, though. I'm assuming we're not going to get to use them for the... Yeah, no, that's the next one. Okay. All right. So we have Engineer or Event. I could level up one of my traps, maybe. Let's see what's coming up here in the next week. So there's the Merchant or Doctor is coming up after this one. I'm going to see I'm going to see how much it costs to level up any of these traps. I can't level up the electrical coil. Oh, no, I can. Never mind. Mortar is 150 gold to upgrade. It's okay, so it just does a little bit more damage. Poison Cloud does a lot more damage. I might level that up. Electrical Coil does 5 more damage to another random hero. I think I'm going to level up Poison Cloud. Okay, what about level 3 Polar Portal? No extra ice damage, but I guess it applies... Okay, so it adds 1 more stack of Frostbite to all heroes. I'm still going to go for the Poison Cloud, I think. even though it's more expensive. I tend to use that one a fair amount, so I'll go with it. Okay, what do we have here? So we have a low-level thing, low-level heroes. We get a disaster. We get a trap, a little bit of money. Another low-level thing. We get a monster a little bit. We get even less money. That kind of sucks. Or mid-range with disaster. We get an artifact. I mean, I need the money, but I have a hard time. You know what? I'm actually gonna go for the easy quest for once. You know what? I'm gonna try it. What the hell? I never do this, so I might as well give it a shot once, right? I'm gonna do the low-level dungeon because I need the money more than I need the artifacts. I have 2 really good artifacts, and yes, I know I could get more artifacts, but I'm just gonna go for the low-level dungeon because I want to try and have as few of my monsters get knocked out as possible in this round. Okay, so this does not look like super low level here because these folks have a lot of HP and a lot of... Alright, fine, whatever. This is not low level, but okay, fine, whatever. Thug. Nature damage to the front, of course. And we have a sorceress. That's where she is. She's immune to master spells. Okay, that's fine. If an image gun is going to restore morale, can't be affected by demoralized. Okay, so this guy's going to be a real pain in the ass to kill. So what do I want to do here? So they can't heal, so that's good. What is this? He is not resistant to fire. I would like to kind of focus the Imagegon down, if I could. I don't know how. Okay, wait, hold on. No, he has really high air resist, right? Yeah, so electrical coil would not be the best option for this one. Although it does apply air weakness, and I do have the Harpy available and the Time Watcher. Time Watcher. I need to think about this for 2 seconds because it's air and nature to the front and air to the back. I'm going to try the... do I want to do Polar Portal? What's your nature resist again? Not great. I think Poison Cloud might be the best option here. I think it is anyway. I don't know. Okay. Air and nature to the front. I don't think any of these monsters resist both of those, I should say. I stand corrected. Time Watcher does. But okay, no, if I speed him up, actually, if I put him in the front row, he'll only last like 1 round. But he'll get the slowdown from... Maybe I should have done... You know what? Hold on. I'm going back. I'm going to put Electrical Coil out here. Because then I could use Time Watcher. Put him in the front. He'll get the speed boost. And then I could use the whatever attacks. I could have the Harpy in the back, maybe? It's air to the back. Harpy is weak to air. All of my monsters are weak to air. It doesn't really matter. I mostly just want to put... Oh, but she'll reflect the first attack back. And let me just have the Orc there for damage and or damage soak. Okay. Okay, so Null's not great for that. I was going to say nature and air. Nature and air. So it's air to the back. Okay, so it looks like Flame Eater is going to be in the front. It's going to be faster too. That's going to be good. Succubus probably has the best chance of surviving in the back. Yeah, definitely. And she'll get the first attack reflected. She'll reflect the first attack back. And then who else do I want to take? Null? Naga? Satyr? I don't know. I suppose Null just because Null's good in general. Oh, second trap. I forgot about that. What do I want to do here? What's your fire resist? Pretty bad. I might just use them... No, let's do Polar Portal. No, let's do Poison Cloud. Sorry, I'm very indecisive. This is what happens when I'm very tired and I can't decide what to do. Alright. So that affected the Sorceress, which is super unfortunate because she's going to just immediately remove that from her negatives, from her penalties, and turn it into a benefit. So let's just go for waste of time. I think that's the best option here. Because it'll at least slow everybody down. And it does a little bit of extra damage versus everyone, so it's not the worst. Okay. And damage dealt reduced. That's only for the front. I'm going to go Gust to increase our speed. Well, he's not going to survive another hit. Let's go... What's your armor? It is positive armor. I didn't realize that. Let's just do that then. Right? Reflected the damage back. Yeah, I figured he wouldn't survive another round. That's okay, though. Okay. Gust... there's no reason to use another Gust, I think. It'll hit everybody, which is fine, but I don't really think there's a point in doing that. So let's just attack the thug. He's also going to do a hell of a lot less damage, which is great to me. Okay. We're whittling down the thug pretty quickly. I'm surprised the orc survived a hit. I don't think the harpy's going to survive. Yeah. He's not going to survive this, is he? Oh, no, he did, but probably not the poison. Yeah. That's fair. Didn't get the thug. Okay. Alright, so Swarm of Bats is physical damage. Goblin Horde is a morale thing. Heat Wave is fire damage and applies fire weakness. I do have... I do have both Succubus and... How many stacks of... 4? I'm going to do Heat Wave to lower fire. Oh, that actually kills the other guy, too. That's great. So what's her armor resist again? I don't know. That's going to blur out, I know. She has positive armor, though, so... what's her fire resist? Oh, of course, it's much lower because I just hit her with the thing. Oh, what? Did she... Oh, right. She's immune to the master spells. Duh. I'm stupid. Hi. How's it going? It's Persecution. Should do a fair amount of damage to both of them. And then if I just use Infernal Kiss, yeah, that hits both of them for quite a lot of damage. So, and it burns them, which now that I think about it, is a great synergy between the Succubus and the Flame Eater. Never thought about that combination before as being like a particularly good combination of monsters. I'm going to try the Cackle just to increase the stacks of burn and fire weakness, unless she just removes one of her things. Nope, she already removed it. Okay, great. At some point she did, I just don't remember it happening. Okay, so let's just keep doing the Persecution. And let's do another, I think this... The Infernal... No, it won't quite get rid of... It's very close to getting rid of both of them, actually. So they're both probably done from burn. Oh no, he's not done. Good job living. The Cackle will kill them both. Of course it will. Ridiculous. Okay. I just realized, oh, we're getting another... Did I do the wrong one of these? I think I was supposed to do the one that gave me a monster, not the one that gave me a trap. I think I messed up. I'm pretty sure I messed up here. Okay. Another Polar Portal. Don't really want that. Poisonous Plant. Lowers nature. I guess we'll take the Ballista. I really thought I don't even remember. Was there one that gave me a... Was there one that even gave me the option? No, I guess I went to this one to get more money. I think that was what it was. I think. Okay, so Harpy's out next round. Orca's still good for a little bit. Okay. We don't have a lot of money. So I don't particularly want to... I don't particularly want to go to the Merchant. We are a bit low on monsters. But I think I'd rather... Let's take you out for now. I think I would rather save my money for something else, I think. Okay. I'm going to... Do I keep the Boar Man on the front? I guess I do for the moment. It's going to mean that the front team is going to be pretty slow. I'll look at the merchant, but I probably am not going to buy anything. I don't need to go to the doctor because I'm at full health. Let me see what's coming up here. So another workout or an event. And then plunder or event. Okay. I will look at the merchant. I probably won't buy anything. Another orc's not bad, but I don't really think I need it. For 100 gold, I don't think I need anybody else here. Oil cauldron, that's fire weakness. No, it's not worth it. I mean, the doctor would have just given me extra health, but I was at... Oh, no, I wasn't even at full health. Oh, crap, I didn't realize I was super low on health. Whoops. Okay, my mistake. So what do we have here? Okay, by chance you see a time travel... Okay. Oh, wait, no. A tamer. Sorry, I thought that said a time traveling something. Tamer traveling through a region and looking for some... Yeah, okay. Looking for some work. Again, I'm sorry, this is hard for me to read. I don't know why. The traveler offers to train one of your employees at half price. Okay. If you have the right employee. Oh, okay. Well, we can bargain with him. That's pretty good. You even negotiate for him to work for free. I'll give the Boarman 1 level for free. Are you kidding me? Why would I not do that? That would be insane to not do that. Sure, bargain. What the hell? Got a free level 2 Boarman now. And after that, we'll do plunder. Okay, so we've got 100% chance 1 volunteer for 3 weeks, but all volunteers get +2 motivation. And next dungeon, all monsters get haste. Okay. But 1 volunteers out for 3 weeks. Out of the Harpy, who's already going to be out, Time Watcher, and Naga. I don't know if I want to lose any of them. 75% chance volunteers out for 3 weeks. We get 81 to 115 gold. +2 motivation is actually great for everyone here. So I might do that anyway, even if one of them is going to be knocked out. So all volunteers will be out for... I didn't look to see how far ahead the next dungeon was. That was not my best plan. 100 gold and another monster. That's super tempting. But I don't know if I want to have 3 monsters out for the next dungeon. I already have... I'll get the Dark Magus back. I don't know if I want to lose 3 monsters, though. I'd rather lose 1 and get the motivation. Although I don't get any monsters for this, which kind of sucks. I think I'd still rather go for this to get the guaranteed motivation back. Okay, Harpy's out for 3 weeks. That's fine. Again, she wasn't going to be in the next dungeon anyway. So she got the +2 motivation no matter what. Okay, yeah, so we would have lost them for that. Okay, should I go to the trainer? I have a little bit of money. What's coming up next? I think is that merchant again. Merchant's there. Workout or event. Okay, let me see who's available. Dark Magus I'm going to bring back into the fold. So I at least have 5 monsters to choose from in each group. Let me look at the trainer for just a sec. Okay. I think some of my level 1s I really, really need to level up here. Like I don't use the excuse me, I don't really use the satyr for like at all. I probably would use it a bit more if I leveled up. Maybe. Although level 2 Time Watcher is also really good. Applying haste to all monsters at the dungeon when the Time Watcher is defeated. That's pretty good. +20 power, plus 20 HP, +10 power. It only has 60 HP. I thought it had 80. Well, that's why it died so quickly. +10 fight. Yeah, let's level up the Time Watcher for sure. Sorry. Oh, I can still level up the satyr. Okay. Apparently, just barely I can level it up. Yeah. Okay, let's level up the satyr. So we actually have him leveled up. Okay, what do we want to do here? Alright, so we have low-ish level. We get a trap and a fair amount of money, actually, that time. That's not bad. Master bonus and a fair amount of money. Or a trap and a whole bunch of money. Well, not a whole bunch, but a good amount of money. I'm going to go for that one because I have 11 gold and I kind of need money. Probably most of my monsters are going to get knocked out here, but that's okay. I'll deal. That guy has a lot of HP. Berserker, of course. Can't be affected by poison. I might have to push for morale victory this time. It's going to be rough. Heals 25% of maximum life. That's fine. Initiation of penalties is reduced. Okay. And a scholar. All resistance is increased by 15. We're 100% going for a morale victory. The issue here is that I don't have any traps that lower morale. I don't like that. I really would like to have at least one trap that lowers morale, but I have nothing right now. Okay. So we are dealing with what? So we're dealing with physical to the front, nature to the back, fire to the front. So physical and fire to the front, nature to the back. Orc I know has bad fire resists. Time Watcher has bad armor. Boarman has slightly better resistances than the Orc, but he also doesn't have anything that lowers morale. Damage dealt increased by 100% if the target's armor is negative, so that's not going to happen with the Berserker. Okay. So Berserker is 25, 55, 85. So Orc would still be slower than the Scholar, even with the winged boots. I think I'd still rather bring the Orc, just because of Scream of Terror. It's nature to the back, right? So you have bad nature, so we're going to put Dark Magus in the middle. That reflects back the first damage. I forgot about that too. That's fine. Okay. We'll do that. And then what? I don't know. No idea. I should have picked up the Gargoyle when I had the chance to the Boarman. That's my mistake. Resistance is increased by 15. Her air resist is not very good. Or I could do Ballista or maybe Poison Cloud. I don't know. Let's do Poison Cloud. What the hell? Doesn't matter right now. Okay. Can I even do morale damage to any of these characters? I know I can. It's just I have to... I don't have any monsters that can deal demoralize. That's a little weird to me. Or at least I don't think I can. Okay. Physical and fire to the front, nature to the back. How's the Naga for that? Not Naga, sorry. Knoll. Knoll? You'll probably have to be the front row. Nature to the back. I don't want to use the Satyr in the back because his nature resist is non-existent, but it's better than the Naga, and the Satyr can at least deal morale damage. So we're going to do... Oh god, mouse cursor, where'd you go? There you are. Knoll, Satyr, Naga in the middle. Okay. And then I don't know what to do for this last one. I guess if I absolutely have to, because I think that one attack, I think it deals air damage. So I could maybe do electrical coil. That is a hard phrase to say, I gotta say. We'll do that. I don't know. I wish I had traps that dealt morale damage, but I have nothing. So she's gonna... Okay, so she hit the Time Watcher. That's okay. It's not great, but that's fine. We'll deal. That did a lot. Okay. Let's waste of time. And then we Scream of Terror. We're doing okay. We got the Berserker down to less than 75%. Okay, Orc's not going to survive another round, unfortunately. Even with the impairment to the lady, to the scholar in the back, it's not going to work the way I want it to. 10% of target's current morale if the target's slower than the Time Watcher, which is all of them. So that would be 12. That's a lot more for... Well, no. How much does Waste of Time do? 20? It's more for the Herbalist and more... For, okay, let's do Temporal Nightmare. Because that at least does more morale damage to the herbalist and the scholar. Oh, you got to go again. I'm not quite sure why, but you did. Hooray, good for you. One more Scream of Terror before he dies. Ooh. Yeah, that didn't really go super well. Right there at the end, and you healed, that's fine. I don't care, I'm not going for that anyway. I just didn't have a choice there. So you've got the Berserker down under 50%, slightly under 50%. The other two are still standing strong. But the Intimidate will probably help a fair bit, I would think. So I think Noel's going to go first, after she does her freeze attack and he does his Enrage. Oh no. Okay. Satyr goes first. So what do I want to do here? Mischief is... okay. Spreads 2 stacks from all penalties. So that we either target the front or the back. So 21 morale. I would love to get the Berserker just gone. There aren't a lot of penalties. Admittedly, I probably should have used the other attack. But it's too late for that now. So that'll spread... no, it won't spread. It'll just... okay. Let me think about this for 2 seconds. Okay. Ricochets the hero, position behind the target if the target's morale is above 50. So it's not going to work with that. Frigid Glance would do more morale damage, a lot more morale damage. But I would really want to get rid of... I really, really want to get rid of at least one of these heroes before they get to the boss fight. I don't know if that's going to work. But I'm going to try. Okay, Noel died. That's really unfortunate. Okay. This will get rid of... I need to get rid of somebody. So get rid of the Berserker. Okay, they lost a little bit of morale, but that's fine. Okay, so your morale is slightly less than 50%, so I think I'd rather go for Frigid Glance right now. This is not going to go well, is it? Okay. Satyr survived. Don't know how, but he did. Okay. Mischief, I think, is slightly better since we are kind of focusing on... we're focusing a little bit on the Sorceress. Or not, sorry, Scholar. Can I get her? I can. That's amazing. Okay. Dropped her morale a little bit more. And since the Naga survived one more round, Frigid Glance is going to do more morale damage since she's the only one left. I'm not going to get her, unfortunately. Close. Very close. That's okay. We did better than I was expecting. I was expecting to get, like, one, maybe. I was expecting to maybe get one hero defeated. So getting 2 of them defeated and getting the third one down to very, very low morale was pretty darn good. I would say it's pretty good. Okay. So we got 21 tiers, 298 gold. Pretty good. And 3 traps that I already have. So I don't know what to pick. Do I just... I'll just take another ballista, double ballista, just dual wielding them. Yeah, I'm just going to pick them up in my hands and blast everybody with ballistas. I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay, we're going to call this here. Thank you everybody for watching this episode of Legend of Keepers. Please click the like button if you enjoyed the video and subscribe to the channel for more of this. And I will talk to you all next time.